from Dhaka, this is Tahmeena Nupur and you are watching BSS News. The Guardian, a United Kingdom-based newspaper on 19 July in a report revealed how politically connected figures under the ousted Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina's regime exploited senior position to loot state contracts and banking systems, channeling millions into UK property. The investigative report, written by Guardian journalist Rob Davies and headlined Bangladeshis linked to Hasina regime, appear to have made UK property transactions in the past year. By the time Bangladesh's student mass uprising finally toppled Sheikh Hasina, her security forces had already spilled the blood of hundreds of protesters. Now, almost a year after the country's autocratic leader fled the country, an interim government is struggling to navigate economic turmoil that was already created by the Awami League regime. A Knightsbridge townhouse in London or a mansion on a private road in Surrey seems worlds away for the kind of economic backdrop Bangladesh has been having. Yet, luxury UK real estate is playing a central role in the drama. In May, the United Kingdom's National Crime Agency, often referred to as Britain's FBI, froze £90 million in assets belonging to members of Salman F. Rahman's family. Salman F. Rahman was one of the advisors of Sheikh Hasina. The family's United Kingdom property portfolio was first exposed by The Guardian in a previous investigation. Just 3 weeks later, the National Crime Agency froze more than £170 million in assets owned by Saifuজ্জামান Chowdhury, former land minister under the Hasina administration. He reportedly amassed a vast fortune during his tenure, including ownership of over 300 United Kingdom properties. The Guardian, in collaboration with Transparency International, also uncovered that several Bangladeshis under investigation in Dhaka have recently sold, refinanced, or transferred ownership of United Kingdom properties. Investigators raised concern over how these transactions continued despite the individuals being under active scrutiny. Disclosure to the United Kingdom Land Registry show at least 20 applications for dealing have been submitted in the past year. Among them, members of the Sobhan family, the powerful dynasty behind the Bosuntara Group, are facing allegations of money laundering. Registry documents revealed 3 transactions related to £24.5 million worth of properties owned by the family. One key asset, a 4-story townhouse in Knightsbridge, was initially owned by Siam Sobhan Anvir via a company in the United Arab Emirates. Just to remind you, Anvir Sobhan is among several Sobhan family members under investigation by the Anti-Corruption Commission for allegations including money laundering. The property was later transferred, apparently free of charge, to Brookview Heights Limited and eventually sold for £7.35 million to a newly formed company whose only listed director is an accountant with no public profile. 2 additional applications were made involving an £8 million worth mansion in Virginia Water, Surrey, owned by another Sobhan family member, Shafiat. The Anti-Corruption Commission of the Bangladesh has asked the United Kingdom authorities to consider freezing these properties as part of the ongoing investigation. The report also named Anisuzzaman Chowdhury, brother of Saifuজ্জামান Chowdhury, as another key figure. Land registry records show recent activity on 4 of his United Kingdom properties. These include the sale of a £10 million Georgian townhouse near Regent's Park in central London, completed in July last year. In addition, 3 more transactions believed to involve refinancing were made since last year. However, lawyers representing Anisuzzaman Chowdhury stated that the property sale was agreed before the political change in Bangladesh and that no legitimate grounds exist for freezing his assets. The report further mentioned properties connected to the Rahman family of Begzimco Group. The son and the nephew of Salman F. Rahman, Ahmed Shayan Rahman and Ahmed Shahriar Rahman, are under investigation. 3 applications were submitted in relation to their United Kingdom assets, including a £35 million apartment in Grosvenor Square, Mayfair, which was recently frozen by the National Crime Agency. Ahsan H. Mansoor, Governor of Bangladesh Bank and head of the Asset Recovery Initiative, urged the United Kingdom to issue further freezing orders to prevent the dissipation of questionable funds. He said that preventing such transfers gives hope for lawful repatriation. Chairperson of the Anti-Corruption Commission, Mohammad Abdul Momen, echoed this call and confirmed that formal requests have been submitted to freeze additional assets linked to individuals involved in post-uprising property dealings. Joe Powell, Member of Parliament and Chair of the All-Party Parliamentary Group on Corruption and Tax, said that swift freezing measures are essential. He added that past cases show assets can vanish quickly if not blocked in time. Transparency International is raising questions over the role played by multiple United Kingdom firms that have acted for individuals that NCA has already targeted or who the Anti-Corruption Commission has named. The Anti-Corruption Commission of Bangladesh has not made any public comment on this specific investigation. That's all for today. For more information, visit vssnews.net. Thanks for watching.